Hello good people, welcome to my YouTube channel. The name is ArtMan and I'm out here about to do my very first vlog ever on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you guys will subscribe, like, comment and interact with me with everything that I post and upload out here, because I'll be trying to bring more content for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, as you saw on my title, today I'm gonna be talking about something rather humiliating and embarrassing. Like, this is the most craziest thing I've ever went through in my life. But then again, yeah, I hope you guys will stick around and watch this, listen to my story. It's quite interesting, it's quite funny, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys will stick around and, you know, interact with me. Let's keep it rolling. So guys, I'm doing my first year in high school. You know, it's all breezy, it's all chilled, it's all nice. You know, I'm a newbie in high school, I'm trying to get along with everybody. But then again, like for me, I already came through with my friends from my previous school, which was my primary school. So yeah, as the year went on, we started getting used to each other in the classroom. You know, got close to a couple of people, a couple of classmates, that is. And yeah, so there was this one day in particular where we had a free period on the last period, you know, for the day. And it was also the closing of schools, like we were about to go to school holidays. So fine, it's cool, it's nice. So yeah, the day progresses, we go through our periods, and as we attend the last period, knowing that the teacher is absent at school, we went outside to the playgrounds and so forth. So there was this one tree where they hung a frame of a desk, like it's only like a steel frame of a desk, you know. So they hung it to a tree by ropes, kind of like making it a swing, sort of. So we went there, we were chilling, you know, yapping all the way through. And then I hopped on a swing, trying to, like, you know, enjoy it a bit. So my other classmate, this other guy who I will not mention his name, but you know who you are. So yeah, he kept on swinging on that while I was on the other end. And as I was trying to get off, he was too excited and filled with laughter. He was just not buying it. He didn't even hear a thing I said. Like, I told him, bro, hold up, I'm trying to get off. And this guy was just not having it. He kept on swinging, and I just, you know, started to get impatient. Then I was just like, you know what, let me just get off quick, you know, because this guy is going out of control, and this thing is obviously dangerous because, you know, it's not a proper setup. So it's fine. He kept on swinging, and then in this one instance, I tried to get off in a jiffy. And you know, that's when the swing came right into my face and hit me on my mouth. It wasn't so, I'll admit that, it wasn't so at all. It was almost as if my tooth was like, had cracked already, because that thing just bumped into my mouth, and the next thing I knew, my tooth was cut in half. How crazy is that? So as I spilled that other half into my hand, into the palm of my hand rather, they saw it and they started laughing and they started going nuts. They started going crazy. So I was so humiliated, I was so embarrassed, but at the same time I was super mad. And but then again, as mad as I was, I didn't take it, you know, into a physical, you know, altercation with him, because we were pretty much close. So yeah, left the school because it was the last period. The school went out. I went home with my other friends. My friend was laughing at me all the way home. Like, I promise you, he was laughing at me all the way home, like just having me laughing, you know. So it's cool. I got home, my big sis saw me, started laughing too, you know. So it was crazy. And later on, my family saw me, it got crazy, they were laughing, they were like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. So yeah, my other friends at home, they also got into it, and you know, it was just a mess, you know. I was just like, can the earth just open up so I can get in, you know, go away, run away from these people? Because now I was becoming a laughing stock quickly, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's fine, it's cool. So I was like, you know, contemplating and thinking about going to a dentist to get at least a false tooth to cover up the gap, because, you know, a brother was not gonna come out like that. Like, a brother was not gonna roll out like that. Honey's ain't trying to check out for a guy with a gap. That's all that's running in my mind, you know. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But then as, you know, the days progressed, I was like, maybe, you know, let's just, you know, leave it to stick around a bit and see what happens, you know. And so I was like, okay, let me just do this thing, you know. And I challenged myself, actually, because growing up I've always been this quiet and, you know, shy kind of person. So I took this as a challenge for me to, like, break out of my shell, basically. So that's what happened pretty much. I was like, you know what, instead of going and getting a false tooth, let me just stick it up and just, you know, take it like a man. So yeah, so as soon as I decided on that, yeah, then you know, I started becoming more calm and a little bit comfortable about how I started looking, because, you know, I didn't look like this, like, from the jump. Like, obviously I didn't look like this from the jump. But so yeah, I thought of that, and I also thought of, you know, if I kept this and I had to, like, meet the girl that I wanted, or the girl of my dreams, it was gonna be a test on her end, because any girl that would accept me the way I am, I already knew that that's the one. You know what I mean? I already knew that that's the one. No maganjani, like, this is the one, baba. So yeah, that happened. You know, I ended up getting the girl of my dreams, who is the one that I'm still with right now, who I've been with for some hefty years. Like, you know, she's really stuck around. Like, I love her to bits. I'm convinced that, you know, she doesn't have a problem with me and this gap of mine. Like, she accepted me for who I am and not what I am or what I possess and all of that, you know. So yeah, and again, I was like, because I do music, I was like, you know, for me to, like, really shine and, you know, just stand out, I would really have to be confident, you know. And having a gap obviously can really, like, mess up your confidence somewhat. So I was like, you know, I had to, like, just, you know, ignore that and just focus on the main goal, which is me, like, doing my music, putting it out there, you know, having this confidence, the unshakable confidence that is. And yeah, that basically what happened. Like, I just became this, you know, super confident kind of person, and I started paying attention to myself even more, understood myself even more, and nobody could, even now, like, there's nobody in this whole entire universe that can break down my confidence as far as this gap is concerned. That is, and everything else also, because really, like, if you're confident, like, you know who you are. You, like, there's nobody that's gonna shake your confidence ever. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I wish I could turn back the hands of time, but it happened, and everything happens for a reason. And as far as that happened, I learned a lot of things about myself too, you know. And some people would, like, encourage me and tell me that, nah, you don't look bad for someone that has a gap. And some were like, I never knew you had a gap. Like, wow, you know. So it was really fun to get all those reactions from different people. But then again, yeah, you know, the moral of this story today is to let y'all know that you shouldn't let any situation or, you know, incident or whatsoever that happens in your life to stop you from being the kind of person that you want to be. You know, you can always be whatever you want to be. You can always be the kind of person that has confidence, irrespective of how people perceive you, because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. You know, nobody is made in gold. You know, so it's all about confidence, it's all about believing in yourself, and it's also about keeping focus in what you want to do, your dreams, your goals. So yeah, to everybody out there that's having a tough time, I'll take the bullet for you. I'll stand on the mountain and take the bullets for you. Like, for real, I'll take the bullets for you. If you don't have a tooth, you don't have an eye, you know, your ear is looking messy, all the kind of crazy stuff, you have a big head, whatever, like, I'll take that bullet for you right now with this video. So it's fine, you know, people can shoot at me instead of y'all. I'm taking this one for all of you. And then also everybody that's lacking confidence, you know, lacking a bit of self-esteem, I'm also taking this one for you guys. So yeah, this is me, ArtMan, telling my story. And I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty short, I admit, but as you've heard the moral of the story, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you guys will like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.